Good morning, buenos dias. It's Sunday morning. You know, the Sabbath was a Saturday until the stupid Romans decided, oh, let's be different than the Hebrews. Why would they do that? Why can't we just have one day? Well, I'm somewhere in California. I want to make a little bit of a correction, not that much. Just wanted to explain a little bit on the video I did where I was talking. Not only is there nothing wrong with farming, farmers are like the greatest. Okay, the farming model that Jefferson had, despite him not practicing it himself, maybe a different story. Got a little distracted by that car. Anyway, despite what he actually practiced himself, the model of the farmer. That means people farming on their own land, and they can plant what crops they want to plant, and then they can, milk the chickens, get eggs from the pigs, and trade, for some like honey and or bread from like the farm not next door to them, but like down the road, and then across the creek, they're spread out, and then that's why you come to the farmer's market, and then people hear music and they maybe have a shindig or a dance because people don't get to see each other that much, But what I was talking about in the ancient times, when Abraham left the city, you see, they were making people farm whether they wanted to or not, and they could only farm what the emperor wanted them to farm. They didn't get to eat a lot of meat. They're like, what do you want meat for? So you can get muscles and fight against us? Meat was for the warriors that they would use to go raid for slaves and rape people and burn cities down and all kinds of evil warfare like that. And so they would have walls to keep the farmers in. And Abraham, he took his people, but keep in mind, he had servants. All right, and things didn't go well with Sarah and her servants. So that's why I bring it back to the Habaru. Before Hebrew, Habaru. Habaru was an Egyptian word that means the people that just live in the country. Because they didn't want to live under the rule of these emperors that were, some of them would just go nuts. They would think they were God. You need to worship me. I need to have another war. We need to have another temple built. And people were just slaving and going to war and dying for what? Anyway, I want to let you know that because I've got a friend. She's a farmer. And a lot of you farmers of the US of A, you don't understand what's going on in America. Don't understand that the people in the cities, they're not learning. They're not learning about where their food comes from. They're being ignorant, and they're not stupid. They're not stupid, but they don't have good teachers, and they go to the universities, and what do they learn? Do they know where their food comes from? I know, you milk the chickens, you get eggs from the pigs, I know, okay? Have a good day.